up Thursday. I wasn't able to be there, but we drove through and we honked our horn in solidarity.
I saw it.
Right.
A couple of things, Terry. I've been keeping up with the Occupy movement here on Facebook. There's like a page that someone made up, and that's how I've been keeping up on a day-to-day basis. So, like, I guess if you go on there and you find Occupy Myrtle Beach and it has a 99% thing on there,
I've seen that.
and then post your information there, and then when you can bounce back.
Trust me, we're better off starting it here.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know who's running that site.
Yeah. That's pretty much how I'm able to keep up with information. But I mean, that's good too.
Is anybody getting information from this site that he's talking about?
It's
Yes.
got good information.
Yes.
Yeah, like day-to-day basis.
It's got good information. Okay.
It's just a day-to-day.
I don't know about it.
There's also
How do I?
There's an Occupy Grand Strand, there's an Occupy Myrtle Beach, there's two of them.
Occupy Myrtle Beach, and it's not a group, it's a page.
It's a Facebook, it's a
It's a
Facebook
Facebook
page.
page.
Org or something?
No, it's go to Facebook and it's Occupy Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. One
It's
thing I
a
want.
page. It's a
Yeah, it's
page.
just a page on
I've been
Facebook.
on the same one that got me to the first meeting.
Yeah, that's
and there's
all.
nothing happening there.
Okay.
There's another one though that has has a black and red Myrtle 99% with a 99% on there.
There's two of them.
One thing that I wanted to mention as far as like action goes, I think that we should probably end up going to City Hall eventually. Even if we hold our next meeting at City Hall, you know, I mean, I know we have to be on the sidewalk and all that, but I think we should start taking this to like City Hall and some of the other places around town. Hold the next meeting over there. Even, I mean, well, there's a park right there. We can even congregate out in the parking lot. But I think they need to start seeing us there. A couple things too, like I noticed on Facebook that people were talking about, and they were kind of trash talking. The Occupy movement, from what I understand, one guy was like, well, we're not occupying any place, we're not sleeping in anywhere. And it's like, you know, well, there's only like about 7,500 people. I mean, we're not going to make much of a difference camping out in the park here, you know, like 500 people do up in New York. But to me, the name isn't so much what we physically do, it's what it stands for. It's the movement. And I said, that's pretty much what Occupy is. We don't have to physically take over a location to be the movement, you know, that ends corporate greed, you know, share the wealth with the people that don't have it, you know, bring back the Constitution and get our rights back as Americans, right? That's what it's about. So, yeah, and that to me is what the Occupy movement is. If we do happen to one day get a wild hair and say, yeah, we're going to camp out here, then so be it. And I'm all for it, and I'm there too. But it's the movement, you know, what we stand for. I think we need to take our message to City Hall. I really, really think we need to sit in on a city council meeting, let them know that we're here. We don't have to speak out or anything, but we can bring our signs and say, hey, look, we're here in Myrtle Beach. You're the city council, you're the mayor, you're our city commissioners, whatever. Well, guess what? We're here high, and here are our signs. We're not going to get in the way, but we know that we're here, you know, and make them start thinking, well, these people are serious. They're going back to city council meeting. You know, they're not just sitting around talking about stuff. I think that's the kind of action we should take, you know. As far as like the groups go, I definitely volunteer for outreach. I've been going out to people, telling them about this. You know, I didn't get to the flyer, so I'm printing up a flyer and post it. I mean, I'll give you my email it to me, I'll make copies, and I'll walk up and down and pass them out, go to small businesses. Right. I'm willing to do that. That's the part I'm willing to give.
Yes.
Wait.
Questions?
Is there a dissenter that would like to speak to the City Hall?
No, you can't occupy the City Hall, City Council. They only give you half an hour. 3 minutes per person.
Can't be in the
gallery.
You can be in there, but when they ask for comments, it's only 3 minutes, and they only give you half an hour. And at the end, they give you some more time.
I agree with them
You can
seeing
do it
our
for 3
presence.
hours here.
Well, there is something we can do there, but
And besides,
Just be there. I said just be there.
how did we get to this
Be
point?
there,
Be there and
bring
know
our
where we are.
signs. Let people know.
No comment.
you got to go in front of Bank of America on Oak
That's,
Street.
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Well, I agree with that too. I mean, if we had like more corporate centers here in Myrtle Beach, then yeah, I mean, I should say, but I mean, we have to go somewhere that people hear what we have to say, even if it's in front of Piggly Wiggly. If you have people walking in and out of Piggly Wiggly, and they see us there with signs, they're going to think, well, these people are really serious. In front of Kmart, in front of, I think Walmart would be a great idea.
Excellent.
Have Walmart get most of their merchandise from China.
Yeah.
We're the American workers that are making American stuff. Walmart isn't selling it. Go to Walmart and say, hey, where are the American products?
I have suggestions.
That's all I have to say. I'm good.
As the head of it.
Thank you. Wait, there was a question over here. There's a question. There's a question over here.
I have a suggestion. That way to implement and make ourselves known locally, I think there should be a work group on that.
Outreach. Absolutely.
An speech. I think will you lead that one?
Falls under teaching.
No, that's.
Well, no. Well,
Wait, there's a question over here.
Listen,
Wait a minute. She's had her hand up for 10 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a company. Can you step to the middle?
I just moved here from New York. I was at the. I just moved here from New
Let's
York.
give her the respect of listening to her.
Sorry.
What's your name?
My name is Irene.
Okay, you can sign up to speak for 5 minutes if you'd like, or you
Okay.
just make a comment to his, right?
I was just going to suggest that maybe Chase or Bank of America, because that's what we did
Yes.
in New York.
Right. Bank of America is here in town.
I don't know if there's any legal implications for both of those banks. That's the only idea I have.
Talk with this gentleman. I think it's great. Bank of America is right down the block from me. Okay, it's time for the next speaker. You got
I'll speak.
Oh, wait a minute. We've got Debbie first.
I got a
Oh.
All I want to do